Prepare yourself, guys. I just watched Bad Moms, and it was horrible. So this movie starred Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, Catherine Hahn. It had appearances with co-stars Christina Applegate, who I love, Jada Pinkett Smith, who I love, and Jay Hernandez, he was pretty good in this movie. Overall, okay, so this is a movie about a mom who's trying to be that perfect Stepford mom, that perfect wife, perfect mother, and she gets in over her head for the past, I don't know how many years. She was a young mom, married young, and just been trying to be perfect and a perfectionist for the past 12 years. This whole thing is all about the illusion of perfection and the fact that these moms aren't always perfect. There is nothing really there. I mean, there was a couple of times where I laughed out loud, and most of that was everybody around it. Appearances by people like Wanda Sykes. It's like too many lessons that were just shoehorned into this movie and forced on her, and they were all predictable. Everything that happened in this movie was predictable. This movie was 141 minutes, like an hour and 40 minutes long, and it was like 20 minutes too long. I mean, I'm from Houston. A cool thing about this movie was being that I'm from Houston, you had J.J. Watt doing a small little cameo in this movie as a soccer coach, and everybody in the audience went crazy. That's J.J. Watt, and he played a funny little teacher role where he was just a sensitive guy. He just wants to pay his Prius bills and feed his cats, and it was kind of funny because that's J.J. Watt. He's a beast. It's not going to do that good in the box office at all. I'll be surprised if it makes any kind of a profit. I don't even know what the budget is. Christina Applegate should have got that role as the main person that Mila Kunis played. I could see a little switcheroo and whatnot, because Mila Kunis could have played a younger mom that thinks she's perfect and all that and whatnot, and Christina Applegate could have been the mom that was trying to learn that lesson. Like, you don't have. I just thought it should have been a switch, but then in the end, spoiler alert, she pretty much learns that lesson. And if this movie does turn a profit and there's a sequel to it, then Christina Applegate's character is going to join the team. That would make the sequel way better than the original. Again, the only highlights of this movie was Kristen Bell and Catherine Hahn, and I mean, every real comedian in this movie just ran circles around Mila Kunis, who is very funny, and she had some funny moments. It's just that 9 times out of 10, it was just, I'm sitting there just bored out of my mind, and waiting for Kristen Bell and Catherine Hahn to say something. Everything that they said was on point. With everything that happened without Kristen, this movie could have been better with just those two characters. When she learns her lesson and she has a total break, then I felt mom from her. I felt like, oh my God, now that's the moment. And ever since that moment, she had a breakdown, not the beginning breakdown of her real lesson that she really learned after becoming that bad mom, and then that backfired against her. That's when she had me, even on an acting level. I'm like, wow, she was getting me. I was getting kind of tearing up a little bit. Then it just started derailing again. 19% of this movie was awesome. The rest, I just couldn't handle it. Is it worth checking out? I mean, not really. Not in my opinion. It wasn't that great of a film. But if you do go see it, you'll have an okay time. A lot of people in the theater laughed their heads off. And the uncomfortable scenes were pretty funny. But overall, from a movie standpoint, from a pure comedy, I liked other comedies better than this one. This isn't going to be a breakout hit, in my opinion. But when you see it, comment, let me know what you guys think. Are you going to go check this out? Subscribe, like, share, contest winning. Always, you guys. I appreciate it. Let's keep talking. Till next time.